Okay, so let's play.
Okay, so we are going to build 2 tracks identical to each other and I think have races with our Tomy engines. What do you think of that?
So much fun! Yay!
We've got Splatter. Let's get him on track here. Off he goes. So that's layer 1.
Layer
2.
Layer 3.
Yeah, I think he's on number 3 right now.
Number 4.
Is he on 4 already?
Yep.
Okay, and then he should come off and work perfect. All right, we have to build a track coming down now, and I think I know just the guy to do that. What if we put down double slants coming off and then have like a double bridge coming over?
That sounds awesome.
Does that sound good?
Yeah.
I think most of our bridge pieces are in here. You got the other side? I got the camera. Oh, teamwork. Yeah, I see some bridge pieces underneath there. You get those building, and I'm gonna get working on the spiral. Building these spirals are actually really difficult. I'm going to have to figure out by just doing the exact opposite of the way down. I'm just going to have to reverse build this on the other side to make it work because getting this set up is actually very difficult. I'm going on with the spirals. Looks like Veronica got a little bit sidetracked. She's doing the road and rail. You're having fun, aren't you, honey? I'm going to figure this out. I'm just going to be stacking up the risers here. I think if I stack these first and then put the track down, it's going to work out best. Now we just have to put the tracks on one at a time. Looks like I need one more layer and I'll be even. All right, Veronica's going crazy with the bridge, but I've got to get back to my spiral. I think I need some more turns, curves. We need more of these. We got a lot of Tomy track actually. I can't wait to get these trains racing. Okay, V, I think that we're going to have to build this down now. Can we try and get a curve to go on that double track? Because this is going to be some good spiral races anyways. We got it turned on. I think that we have to move this over just a little bit. That's unfortunate. New rule, we're going to actually have to stack these because that did not work out at all. So we're going to have to get rid of this and put these single ones in places of the doubles. That looks pretty good though, don't you like that?
Yeah.
I think we can go down into one in here and maybe put a bridge across. What do you think, V? It'll have to be a double wide bridge, but I think we can do it.
Good idea.
I'm glad you like that. This is looking pretty nice. Double wide bridge. Let's see. Get that piece in there. And I think we need some roof parts like this. I think that'll work. Put that right in there like that and do this side as well. So there's our big double bridge. We're just gonna have to build it onto this. I'm gonna need 2 of these long pieces. Here's one. I need another one like this. Oh, put it right beside all our trains. And my connectors are actually the wrong way. So you know what? We might end up using that red thing. We might have it turning into a world's strongest engine at the very end of the race.
Good idea.
Okay, we have it going over the bridge. Let's get 2 trains and just make sure that this works. What do you think?
Good idea. All right.
What trains do you want to use? All right, Thomas and Duck, let's get these guys going. Which one do you want on this side? Duck? I'll get Thomas and we'll just turn them on and see how they do. Go. Thomas coming up his side of the track, and it looks like, oh, Duck, can you give him a little bit? Oh, there he goes on his own. Duck always did have problems. Thomas having no problem coming up the track now. Let's make sure Duck is doing the same. Duck is having problems. I don't think it's the track. Get another engine on there besides Duck. Maybe grab Splatter. He's right beside your feet there. Oh, Duck's going on now? Okay, Thomas is coming up. He's going to be on the final level soon. Oh, okay, that's not going to work. Yeah, actually turned him off. That's not going to work. He's going to get caught right in there. Oh my goodness, I didn't think of that. How's Duck going to do in there? Yeah, Duck gets caught in there too. Thomas coming down, no problem, and he will go on the double bridge, and that's easy. Give him a little bit of a push. We have a new battery in Duck. He's just weird. All right, I have an idea. I need your help. We're going to pop this off here, and we're going to pop this off here. And we're going to move this out and put this up. Well, this is going to be very careful, but we're going to have to put that in there like that and do the same for this. Okay, that's not going to work either. We'll have to make these longer. This is a very difficult build. Okay, we have the extra long track pieces. This is turning out to be a very long track. We'll see how Thomas does. Goes around. We might have to change his batteries if we're going to have races here. So far, so good, but it's that third track I'm wondering about. Will he be able to clear it? Come on, Thomas, here we go. Come on, you can do it. Oh, man, it actually turned him off. Sigh. We have it raised up a little bit more. Let's try it one more time. We'll get Thomas on track, and we'll just see how he does coming around. Come on, Thomas. Hopefully it doesn't turn him off. And he made it through. All right, Thomas the tank engine. Will he be able to go across this? And will this be good work for him? Down, and across the bridge, and he has made it. We'll curve it out here. I don't know if that's too long or not. I kind of like it though. We'll put a straight into here. Curve it back down that way. Maybe let's put one more short one in there. Put another guy right there and do one of these. And yeah, we're right alongside. So that's gonna work out really good because we can come right down here and start and stop around the same area. Okay, V, I think I have an idea and I think it's gonna work. We're gonna put that there and we're gonna have to spiral it down and have it come back here. We'll put a start-stop point right in the middle here. What do you think? I'll try that. Okay, we'll come around, come down here and we're gonna have to figure this out. This is gonna be difficult, I think. Okay, Veronica, I think we have one side set up. Let's get extra fast Thomas. Are you ready?
Go.
Off we go, extra fast Thomas coming down. He will go over and he will enter the loops. Thomas coming up. This is working out really good so far. Lots of layers. Maybe I put one layer too much in here, I don't even know. But Thomas will come up and he will go over and up a little bit more and start his decline. Double decline. Over to the double long bridge and he will come down. Go over, around, and get back to the starting point. Okay, this is gonna work on this side. We can maybe decorate the tracks a little bit, but I'm gonna have to copy it on that side now. We've got both sides built up. This is a really interesting looking track. Spruce this up a bit. We've got some of these pieces like China clay pits and the docks and the water tower. We're gonna maybe make these pieces in there to make it a little bit brighter and a little bit more interesting. We've got the water tower kicking in there. This is actually looking very nice. I call this the China clay pits. We'll put this piece in here instead of this, just like that. And I think this is the last piece right here. And we should have it good on both sides. Maybe just for fun, we'll put the tunnel, Henry's tunnel right there. And we'll add Nafford Station over here. There, that's a very colorful looking racetrack. I'm gonna clean up some of the tracks and Liam's gonna get us going with the engines. What do you think, pal?
Awesome!
We have all 22 of our Tomy engines. Liam, why don't you pick two and we'll get them racing?
Toby, Lady.
Oh, first racing is Toby and Henrietta up against Lady of the Rails. On your marks, get set. Go! Off they go, and it looks like Lady's slightly ahead. She goes past the water tower. Oh no, the water tower stopped her. Let's get that up. As they go in, it looks like Toby is now in the lead as he is pulling Henrietta. Oh no, Lady gets caught up underneath here. Let's try and fix her up. Can you try and help her out there as Toby is going around and around? Kind of hard to see. Lady is back on track. Here's Toby though, definitely ahead at this point as he's going to go up and around. Lady off in the distance here. We can see Toby coming ready and he is already on the big track up top, going down over the bridge. Will he stay on with Henrietta? It looks like he will as he comes over the bridge and he is going to get ready and he is right back to the start point. Lady comes in second as she is going over the bridge, probably running away from Diesel 10 and making her way across the bridge as well. Great race, but there can only be one winner and that is Toby and Henrietta. Next up, Liam, who do you want?
Splatter versus Dodge.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Unbelievable. Liam has picked Splatter versus Dodge. These two devious diesels. Let's see which one is faster. On your marks. Get set. Go! Off they go. It's Splatter and Dodge face to face, head to head as they're really going. And it looks like Splatter is slightly ahead. He is coming up ahead here. Oh yeah, Dodge coming in second. He will come around, but look at that Splatter, definitely. Wow, look at Splatter go. I think he's a full level ahead of Dodge as he is already on the top tier. Yes, he is. He is one full layer ahead of Dodge, or maybe he's not. Maybe Dodge is catching up here. Look at this, Splatter going as fast as he can over the bridge and comes around. Dodge hot on his tail, but as Splatter goes over, it looks like Splatter has won and Dodge, my goodness, comes in second. Unbelievable races, the devious diesels. It looks like Splatter is officially faster than Dodge. Congratulations. Next race, Liam, who do you want to see race around this awesome track?
Bill versus Ben.
You want to do the twins? Oh wow, look at that. Straight from the Sõbrad China clay pits, it is Bill and Ben, and I think Ben's got some Blue Mountain Quarry there. Or is that China clay, I guess? Yeah. Okay, we'll just call it that then. On your marks, get set, go! Off they go, and they are coming down the line. Look at this, it is Bill going through the water tower, and he will be the first up into the turns. Ben has that big heavy load. I wonder if that's going to slow him down. Let's find out here. Bill and Ben. Bill's obviously a little bit ahead. Come on, Ben. Let's go, Bill. And they have a very similar voice as well. Bill coming around, doing the best he can. Ben hot on his tail as we go up, and now Bill is at the top level. Ben, has a little bit of catching up to do, but here's Bill being the faster of the two brothers coming up around. You see Ben off in the distance, pulling on that troublesome truck. Oh, and it's a wave for Bill as he is coming down rather rapidly over the bridge. He keeps coming down. Ben came down twice as fast, my goodness. But ultimately it was Bill that wins. Ben coming over the bridge. I think that troublesome truck pushed him down the hill. What do you think? Well, we've always wondered who the fastest twin is, and now we know it is Bill. Who do you have now, Liam? Which trains is it going to be?
Scarloey versus Rusty.
Oh, wow. Battle of the narrow gauge engines. Scarloey, the number 1 narrow gauge engine, up against Rusty, the number 5 diesel. On your marks. Get set. Go! Off they go, and they are evenly matched. I think Scarloey might be a little bit ahead as he goes under the water tower through Knapford Station. Rusty off in the distance has gone into the tunnel and out. I think Scarloey might be slightly ahead, and you can see that he is a little bit ahead, but it's not much. Rusty can do this very well and still be in the race. Coming around the second time, we see Scarloey passing, and there's Rusty off in the distance. I think Scarloey has a little bit of a bigger lead now as he's going on to the 3rd level. He is definitely ahead at this point as Rusty is taking his time coming around, but Scarloey has absolutely no problem. He will come up and over. Rusty off in the distance, and Scarloey is going to come down. He is coming down gradually, though. Let's see if Rusty will go down quickly. And he does not, as Scarloey is going over the bridge. Scarloey well ahead now, and he will definitely go on to win. I'm certain of it, as he goes over the broken bridge and lands. I would have picked Rusty to win that one, but ultimately it was Scarloey. Good job, Scarloey. Lots of engines remain here. We got lots of races.
Gordon versus Murdoch.
Oh, perfect. 2 large engines will battle it out. Gordon, the big number 4 engine, against Murdoch, one of the more popular engines. We haven't seen him in a while. On your marks. Get set. Go! Off they go, and here we have it. It looks like Gordon already well ahead of Murdoch. Goes past. Oh, and Murdoch has some problems. Is that on stop or is that on go or what's that on? Oh, he's got caught right on the tender. My goodness, as he goes into Henry's tunnel. I don't think it much matters. Gordon's so far ahead at this point. It's going to be funny to see if Murdoch can make up the difference as he's going on to the bottom layer, and Gordon's already a full layer ahead of him. Oh, we're having problems climbing again? These turns are really difficult on some of these old Tomy engines. Yeah, we're a whole level up above Murdoch now with Gordon. Gordon not going as fast as some of the other engines, but definitely going faster than Murdoch. As Gordon comes around, we see him up tall, Murdoch underneath. Oh, and Gordon goes down really quickly onto the big bridge. And he will come around down gently, goes over the smaller bridge, and he will come in for the win. Murdoch, on the other hand, oh, he goes down rather rapidly as well. And he is coming around, comes back over the bridge, goes down gently, and will hit the smaller bridge. Come around, and here we go, 2nd place for Murdoch. Murdoch, extremely popular on our channel, but he is just not a fast engine. I should actually see if there's another motor I can put in there. Gordon wins. Liam wants some XP or experience. I think he gets a lot of experience racing engines. Which one do you want, champ?
Real Steam Thomas.
Oh, you're gonna pick Real Steam Thomas? Okay, I think I know a fast engine, and his name is Edward. Liam has decided to go with the number 1 engine, Real Steam Thomas, pulling both Annie and Clarabelle. I'm picking the number 2 engine, Edward, with his number 2 tender. He's gonna win, I know it. On your marks, get set, go! Off they go, and look at this, it is Real Steam Thomas. Oh my goodness, he got caught up there at the tunnel, and Edward is going very slow. Look at Real Steam Thomas. He got caught again, my goodness. Real Steam Thomas keeps getting caught, but he keeps going. Oh, he is definitely gonna win. Edward not doing so good, just going through Knapford stations. Real Steam Thomas is almost out of the spirals. My goodness, look at him go.
Let's see if I can outlap Edward.
He is going up so fast, it's not even funny. We're having a little bit of help with Edward on the 1st layer. There goes Real Steam Thomas coming around the bridge, and he will definitely go as he is going over, and he keeps on going. He has won. You're gonna lap him?
Yeah, I'm gonna outlap Edward.
You're gonna lap him. Okay, so Real Steam Thomas is gonna try and go around again. Edward not doing so good. Let's take a look, Real Steam. And Real Steam has just lapped Edward. My goodness, as Edward is going very slowly. Real Steam Thomas up on top is going incredibly fast. And he is coming down all over again. Oh no, let's just Don't just stop him at this point. You've won. Edward, Real Steam Thomas has done two. Like, look at you, man.
2 trophies now.
Yeah, this is why you get replaced, my friend. A very close race said absolutely nobody. Edward gets lapped. Real Steam Thomas, my God, I bet he could have done it 3 or 4 times actually by the time Edward finished. Really, just one-sided. You pick an engine, Dad'll pick an engine.
Duck.
Okay, Duck, you want Duck? Duck doesn't have a close shave, but he does have a lot of milk. I'm gonna go with Diesel. Duck and Diesel, battle of the D's. Duck's got those 2 milk tankers, and Diesel just has an awesome smile. On your marks, get set, go! Off they go. Diesel has definitely got a lead here. Oh no, Duck, you need more milk there, fella, because it's not working out for you. Goes in, but look at Diesel. He is already making it well past and going around. Oh, and Duck got stuck again. What's happening? Can we get a little help with Duck, please?
Yes, Daddy.
Okay, there we go. Our helper's helping Duck, but I don't think it's gonna do very good as Diesel is coming around rapidly. Oh, Duck's having a tough time. He is a duck out of water. Maybe he's a duck in milk, and the milk got in his gears. Who knows? I don't think it much matters. Diesel definitely ahead, beating the steam. You see, he has big smiles on his face.
Duck can't climb hills.
Duck cannot climb hills. I don't know what it is with Duck. We got Duck, like, he was still in box, wasn't he? Oh, I thought maybe he was. Let's go over, and Diesel is over the small bridge, and Diesel goes on to win. Duck needs all the help he can get. He needed Liam's help for, oh, look at this. Oh, Duck. Another one-sided race. Diesel, whoa. I don't even know what to say about you, Duck. My goodness, you're disappointing.
Thomas versus Percy.
Which Thomas?
Whatever you want.
Oh, good. Next up, we have Thomas in the jet engine pulling his full load up against Percy, who's got that mail car. On your marks. Get set. Go! Off they go, and look at this. Percy is doing well, but not as well as Extra Fast Thomas. Percy going through, but look at Extra Fast Thomas with that jet engine behind him. He is really going over, and he will. Oh no, he got stuck. That's fantastic. Percy now. Yeah, Percy is now in the lead. We'll stick with Percy. It looks like Thomas needs some extra help as they're coming through. I think that they're evenly matched now. Thomas's jet engine is going, and at this point it is Thomas that is definitely ahead. He is going around, that jet engine of his just going right away. Thomas comes on over, and he will go down, and look at this. He goes down very evenly onto the big double bridge. Comes around, Percy just now getting onto the double bridge as he goes over the small bridge, and Thomas wins. Percy delivering the mail. Well, at least the mail will be on time. Congratulations to Thomas. Well, they don't call him Extra Fast Thomas for nothing, folks. Even Thomas is surprised about how slow Percy went. Liam, who do you pick?
Boko.
You pick Boko? I'll take Mighty Mac. We've got Boko, the rail car, up against Mighty Mac with his 3 passenger cars. I think that we're going to race Mac. We always race Mighty, but this time we're going to have Mac up front. On your marks. Get set. Go! Off they go, and look at this. Mighty Mac, he's got that passenger car pulling him, and he goes through now for station. I think Boko might be slightly ahead. Let's get down a little bit lower and see who's going to come around first. Very evenly matched. Mighty Mac might be slightly ahead at this point, but he's got that big heavy load, all those passengers. And at the second turn, Mighty Mac is definitely ahead. You know, this is what happens when we let Mac run the race. Usually we let Mighty, but Mac, he hasn't been doing so well, so now we've got Mac in charge, and he's going through. Boko just catching up now as Mighty Mac is on the top level, and he is definitely doing very well, coming over, and down he will go and over the bridge. The crowd cheering for him as he is ready to come up over the small bridge. Boko on the big bridge, and look at this, folks. Mighty Mac comes in for the win. Boko, you did very well going over that race, but you're no match for Mighty Mac. Mac might be the winner here in the race between Mighty Mac. Good race, Boko, but not enough. Arthur versus Emily, not much to say. Arthur from the LMS Railway, and Emily, she's just mean and green. On your marks, get set. Go! Off they go, and Emily off like a herd of turtles. That big wheel of hers turning. She's going rather slow, though. Arthur very quickly gets into Henry's tunnel and comes out, and he is coming around. Let's get underneath here and take a look. Oh, no, he got trapped. Oh, but I think he got out right away. He's going over, and look at this. Emily coming in to second place. She's going by slowly, but Arthur definitely ahead at this point. Goes on and upwards. Emily doing her best, but there's absolutely no doubt, as I think Arthur is now almost 1 full level ahead of Emily as he goes up and comes around. Let's take a look at this, and as we see it, yeah, here it is. Arthur now definitely ahead by 1 full length. This is absolutely, whoa, look at him go over the bridge like crazy. comes back over, will come around over the smaller bridge and coming for the win. Congratulations to Arthur. Emily coming down very quickly over the double bridge. But I don't know, she's just not turning. That big wheel is just not turning, folks. Congratulations, Arthur, the big winner with that nice face of his. Emily, you gotta work on that big wheel turning, sweetie. And the last race of the day has Thomas, the tank engine, pulling a troublesome truck up against Mavis, the diesel. On your marks, get set, go! Off we go, and look at this. It is Thomas, the tank engine, slightly ahead of Mavis as he goes through the water tower. Mavis off in the distance, coming out through Henry's tunnel. Let's get underneath and take a look at this. Thomas definitely ahead despite having that troublesome truck. Mavis trying her best to catch up, but I think it is definitely Thomas as he is well ahead at this point, going around and around. Yeah, it looks like he is almost one full level above Mavis, the friendly diesel, probably one of the best diesels on Sodor. Yeah, and he is now officially one level ahead as he is coming around and he is going to go down. And he goes down very slowly, very controlled, but that's all right, quite all right. He has a huge lead up against Mavis. Thomas, the tank engine, with that troublesome truck going over the small bridge. And he will come in for the win as Mavis off in the distance only now gets onto that bridge. Mavis, one of our favorite engines of the Farquhar Quarry. She is doing so good. Do you guys want to cheer on Mavis as she comes in? You go, Mavis! Thomas, the tank engine, once again wins. This is like his third engine and his third win. Good job, Mavis. Well, Josephine, what do you think of this awesome track build?
Good.
You liked it?
Yeah.
What's your favorite part?
Winning.
Winning? Your favorite part was winning?
Yeah.
I like the spirals, although sometimes they do have problems. Duck couldn't really climb them that well. I think we might do more of these Tomy races. I don't know, guys. What do you think?
My favorite part was all of it, and I had so much fun.
I'm glad you guys had fun.
And I have fun winning Mavis.
With winning with Mavis?
Yeah.
Yeah, because girls always win?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, if that's what you think, honey. Thanks so much for joining us.